South Carolina.
2 Kilo Papa India 109. Is that Sam?
I couldn't tell that, my friend. I thought that was you. I just wanted to make sure, Roger.
Oh, hello, Sam. Yeah, also Kilo Papa India 110. Sam, nice to hear you in there. I hope all is well. I've got man flu, so be careful. How are you, over?
We're doing good, my friend. I heard you in there. I wanted to make contact. It's not been good conditions for us on this side, or at least for me. But I got in there today, and it was a little bit running, so I've made a few contacts there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, Sam. Well, I was in the shack this morning for about an hour. I've come back into the shack maybe, well, about an hour ago. I've come back into the shack. My voice is a little bit croaky. I have man flu. I have the man flu, so I'm having cough medicine and all that there, so my voice is not great for radio, so I haven't spent so much time, but yeah, the band has been open. It's open this morning to Asia Pacific, Brazil also this morning. I was surprised to hear Brazil in AM time, and now it is open for Canada, USA, all over Europe. I hear some stations from Indonesia still coming through. So the band is quite good. You're reporting here 5.5 to 5.9. There's a bit of QSB, but I'm hearing you very well, Sam. Over.
QSL, yes, thanks so much. I'm turning down all my other stuff here. I got stuff going on everywhere. But anyway, yes. You're making a fine trip in here. No problem at all hearing you. We got you good 5.7 in the clear. 5.7 in the clear. Q5 audio as always. I tell you, you're making a fine trip. And good to hear you in here. It makes me smile that I'm able to start making contacts again across the pond. I've only had 4 or 5. I was able to get hold of Roger there. 30 Lima Radio 076. I hadn't talked to him since the spring, and I tell you, it's not been very good here. Now, 10 meters have been running very well the past 4 or 5 days, but here on 11 meters, for some odd reason, I've not been doing very well, Roger.
Sometimes that's the way it goes, isn't it? Sam, sometimes that's the way it goes. I remind you, your name is Darren. Darren, just in case you forgot. Because sometimes I remember call signs and I forget names. Or I remember the names and don't remember the call signs. But yeah, Roger 13 Lima Radio 076, I think his unit number is there. Yeah, sometimes he's in 30/13 Lima Radio 076. Sometimes he's in España over in Spain, or he's back in Germany. I've worked Roger quite a few times there. Well, I've worked quite a lot of the USA of the past 3 weeks. You guys have been booming over here to Tenby, Wales, but I haven't been so active as much as I would like to be with my new job. I don't have a transceiver in my truck. I'm not allowed transceiver in my truck, so it's a big company and they don't like radios being put into the vehicle, so unfortunately I can't do DXing from my job at the moment, but I do have something in the pipeline. I shall be doing remote DXing for my truck. But we'll get that sorted probably beginning of next year. I hope I have a remote station up and running correctly from the mobile there. So I haven't been so active on the radio, but you guys coming over the pond is picking up real good again. The beginning of September I started hearing you guys coming over, so it started a little bit earlier for me, but since October it's been every day USA. Even though I've not been on the radio, I've been checking on the cluster out of interest and seeing that the propagation from North Central America has been coming over very good there. So yeah, it's looking at an interesting winter for the long DX exam. Same equipment since the last time, the 7610 ICOM and the 4M Yagi. I think the only thing I've changed maybe since the last QSO is the microphone. I managed to pick up a second-hand PR781 Hale to try the microphone out. So yeah, that's the only upgrade there since our last QSO, I believe, Sam. WX here, we've got blue sky and sunshine for a change today, but only 11 Celsius. It's quite getting a bit colder now. 11 Celsius, mind you. Last week Yeah, last week we had one day at 27, 28 degrees. We had a little bit of a short-term Indian summer, but it's starting to get colder again, Sam, over.
It is actually 21 degrees Celsius today, which is really cool for us. So where I'm at here in the southern part of South Carolina, and also we're right on the Atlantic. The water's still warm, so usually that keeps us pretty warm. But I will tell you, this coming week we're going to be getting down probably about where you're at, 11 degrees Celsius, and it should be very, very cold. But I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Very hot summer we had. I'm looking forward to the fall propagation picking up, and I'm doing what it's doing right now. I tell you, you were very strong on your last one, still 5.7, 5.8, and in the clear, BBC quality as always too. It's just, you're booming in here, and that's a good thing. That tells me it's coming, and I enjoy it. I'm retired, and I get in here. I try to get in here about once a day and play around a little bit. So I have other things I do. I mean, you know, I've got 10 meters and DMR and all this other stuff, but I always like coming back here. It's I have a blast here, that's for sure. Darren, you sounded good. That station's doing you a fine job. I haven't really changed much here. I've got the Icon 7610. I've got the SM50 desk mic tied to it. We're pushing about it's reading about 700 whiskeys right now, 700 whiskeys into a 2-element box and pulling in your direction there, Robert.
Yeah, QSL, Sam. Same transceiver, they're great radios, aren't they? And the Moxon is doing a great job. But I was going to upgrade to a 5-element Yagi, but the space, I don't have a big garden here, so I think I maybe told you before, my garden is only like 85 foot long, by 30 foot wide, so my garden is not big. So and I have a hex beam here also. I have a hex beam in the garden. I have the serial 2016 vertical, and then I have the 4-element Yagi just at the back of the house here with a mast, and I did want to replace it with a 5-element Yagi, but I think I'm pushing my luck a little bit with the size of the garden with all the antennas, so I'm just settling with the 4-element Yagi. It does a job for me, Sam, so because there was a local Oscar Papa member that was selling a very nice 5-element Yagi, but it's just the wife the wife relationship with radio is not fantastic, but she understands. But I don't think I would be in the good books if I put 5-element Yagi up now, so I best keep it as it is, Sam, over.
I QSL there, Darren, I agree. Yeah, the 4-element, I could not put up the 3-element here. They wouldn't allow it. The antenna is just way too big. And so I ended up having to go with a 2-element Moxon, and I've got it on a push-up pole so that I can take it down where nobody sees it. I kind of shove it up in the air, and then I take it down real quick. And I play with it a lot, but it does give me good coverage in between the 10 and 11, and I had a blast with it. I made that thing from scratch, and kind of proud of it, but I wish I could have a 4-element or a 5-element Yagi. I used to a long time ago, and I tell you what, them things would definitely get it across the pond there. No issues about it at all. But Darren, well, I'll let you get back at it there, Darren, and get you some DX in before it disappears. Shoot, it's good to hear from you, my friend. Always a pleasure on this end. And shoot, thanks so much for picking me up, and I hope you have a great evening there. I'm going to give it back to you for the final. And just keep up whatever you're doing. You're doing it right. This sounds good on this side. Take care, my friend. 163 Oscar Papa 110. 2KPI109 73. Have a good evening there.
Yeah, KPI 109, 110 returning, Sam. Well, good to hear you again coming over the pond, and your station sounding fantastic also there. And always a pleasure to hear your station. Enjoy your weekend. I'm probably going to have a couple of hours of the shack. I'm going to watch some boxing on the TV tonight there, so I won't be on the radio tonight, but I think the conditions will be running for quite some while there. I'm going to go and get myself a lens sip for the man flu and then come back up the garden to the Radio Shack. Sam, all the best. Best regards to you and the family. Take it easy, good health, and have a fantastic weekend. And hopefully I'll catch you soon over the airwaves. 73, Sam, thank you.
QSL there. Darren, thanks so much, man. You got me smiling. Have a good one there. I hope you get to feel better in the 73s to you, my friend.
Cheers, Sam, 73. Good luck.